What's up guys, how you doing today? Don't run away, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. It's your guy Igor here, and today I'm going to help you find your first job in Canada.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.
I want to start off by saying congratulations, you have made it. You have passed the immigration and you are maybe already in Canada or just planning to come here. Now, what to do next? In this video I'm going to tell you 3 things that you can do to help you find the job, and also I'll leave a link of my previous video on how to find your first job in Canada right under this video, and it should pop up somewhere here on top at this moment. Now, first thing that you have to do when you're coming to Canada, this guy is going to run me over with his freaking van. He's just trying to run me over. First thing that you have to do when you're coming to Canada is find your local community. For example, right now I'm located next to Ukrainian community. There is a Ukrainian church right here. Look at that. That's Ukrainian church. So I live right in the heart of Ukrainian community. Of course, that Ukrainian community, most of them, they do not speak Ukrainian, just like myself. Well, I pretend that I do speak Ukrainian. Just look at this. Someone was probably throwing some snow there. It's really important if you can get in touch with your local community once you settle down in Canada, because those guys can be the guys who are going to give you your first job. Now, that's a part of Ukrainian community. Ukrainian community is pretty big in Canada, but it's not as big as, I would say, East Indian community, Chinese and Lebanese. There are so many other Jamaican guys. And other countries, there are so many communities here that could help you find your first job. I didn't find my job because of Ukrainian community, but it doesn't mean that you will not find it. Now, I want to show you 2 more places that could help you find your job. Let's go there. Alright, we are in my car now, and I'm going to take you to that place. So you made it to Canada, congratulations. Now I'm recording from my cell phone because there is no way I can possibly mount the camera here, and also I'm simultaneously going to show you the roads, because you came to the snowy country, and now I want to show you 2 places that can help you find a job. Oh my goodness, that's the best place to get stuck if you don't have a good car. Now we are finally getting to asphalt. Alright, so we are in Canada, and it's a good thing. Now don't be disappointed. If you talk to other immigrants, they're going to say, you know what, there is not much of jobs here. Immigrants are like a 3rd class of people who don't get recognized by Canadians, who are not selected for good jobs. So there is not much future for you, but there is a big future for your kids. Don't listen to none of that, alright? That's not true. Absolutely not true. And I'm going to prove you that this is not true. Because myself, I was not born in Canada, and I'm doing really well here. I'm doing really well. I have a good job. I'm driving for Uber part-time. Yes, that's true. Because I want to make more money. That's true. But who doesn't want to make more money? You know, this week I made so much of money that in Ukraine I wouldn't be able to save up in a year. I wouldn't be able to save up this amount of money in 1 year in Ukraine. And I would never be able to make this much of money in Ukraine whatsoever. And it's thanks to Canada I can do it. And I would never be able to make this much of money in Ukraine whatsoever. And it's thanks to Canada I can do that. So I want to help you understand that it's not that difficult. Let me just drive you to a place. I'm going to show you some sneaky techniques on how you can get around. Some of those places maybe you have heard about it, but there is one place where I'm taking you right now. There are actually two places. One of them is in downtown. The other place is just on this road, on Edmonton Trail, and I'm on Edmonton Trail right now. It's an immigrant women's society. It's basically women's health. So if you have a wife or you're a lady and you're an immigrant in Canada, you can take courses, you can take classes to get some professional knowledge. Now, you know that your experience from your home country is not recognized in Canada, right? Your education is not recognized. So why not get education in Canada? And not only that, there is a program, I don't know the details, I just heard it from my Russian-speaking friends that they did that, and many people are doing that. You go there, you register as a lady to take classes. Why is this guy going in my lane? Oh my goodness. So you go to this place. Let's park here. I think it's here, or is it straight? Give me a second. I'm lost. It's somewhere here. I'm gonna show you. It's somewhere here. The ladies, you would love this place. Your wives would love this place. Let's see if I can park in front of it. Just right this place. See, Women's Center of Calgary. I can here for... Yeah, I can park here. Monday permit required 8. What the... I don't understand. Yeah, I can park here, right? Monday to Friday, yeah. So, let me show you outside. Alright, so this is the place, Calgary Women's Center. As you can see, they are located on Edmonton Trail. I'm going to leave all of the addresses right under this video so you can find where it is located. It is closed on weekends, and today is a weekend when I'm recording it. Obviously it's closed. That's their entire information here. And yeah, if you are a lady or you have a wife, that's the place to go. So what you can do here is see International Women's Day potluck. You can actually come here, network. That's the most important part in Canada, networking, building relationships with people. You go here, you find some people to build a relationship with, like friends. Just build friendly relationships with ladies here, and they might help you find a job. Another thing that is like it's a secret here, so people are doing that a lot. You can actually get paid for taking classes here. Now, you don't actually have to work at the same category of classes that you took here after you graduate, but you can take your language classes here. You can get some necessary skills for you to find a job, and you're also going to get paid a minimum wage while you're studying in this center. So that's the benefit of this lady center. So if you're a lady and especially an immigrant coming to this country, you should give this place a visit. Alright, so now that you know about this Calgary Women's Center that would help you for your wife, and if you're a lady, for immigrants, let's go to another place. There's one more place in downtown which I hope that is not closed. But in both of these places, most likely you would need a permanent residence card to be qualified here, alright? So you might need a PR card. And this video is made for those who already finished their immigration and trying to find their jobs. Because not everyone comes here as an international student like myself, not everyone is on a working visa. Those guys who are on a working visa, they're probably already working. And this is a video for those of you who are just coming to Canada and are searching for their first time ever job. Now let's drive there. Alright, so we are getting closer to that place for immigrant services. I'm in downtown Calgary right now. It's going to be really loud in my background because of cars going, and we are getting closer to that place. I think it's in this building. I think it's that building right here. Alright. Immigrant Services Calgary. Yeah, we are at the right place. So, if you're searching for a job and you cannot find one, you need help with language classes, and you don't have much money to spend around, that's the place where you should go. They have a phone number, and that's their website right here. Their phone number and their website. This is the building. It's just a Vietnamese village restaurant. Let me show you around. So I don't know if they're open today. I'm going to try and see. I think they're closed on weekends, so I won't be able to get inside this building today, but that's where they're located. So what they do is this. They help you with all the documents that you might need. By the way, that's the train. That's the Calgary train behind me. It's like a subway, but it's not underground. So what you can do in this place is, in this place you can get all the documents translated into English. They're going to help you with courses, and they're going to give you all the necessary information for you to find your first job in Canada. And that's why I took you to this place. Now, that's the second, and I think this place is more important than the previous one, but it's cool. Look at those trains. Nice. So in that place, they're going to help you with your English classes. They're going to help you with different courses, so you can find your first job in Canada. Now, while driving here, I have also found the Immigrant Women's Society, and that's another place that could help you. Oh my god, that truck is so loud. Find your dream job here. So if you're an immigrant, it's a good thing. You get lots of benefits, but as well, if you're a lady in Canada, you get even more benefits. Let's go to that place quickly, and that would be it for today's movie. I was not able to make it to Canada Immigrant Women's Society simply because it doesn't have enough parking, and I didn't have enough time, and it's Sunday, it was closed. So there are actually two more places that I figured out while I was driving. One place is YMCA, YWCA is the second place. There are basically two places specifically for Ladies Immigrant Women's Society and Calgary Women Society, the place where we went first. There is a place that's called your local community. You just have to get in touch. For example, if you're a Muslim, get in touch with a local Muslim community. They're going to help you out. Lebanon, there are Lebanese. There are so many different communities. There are so many temples. There are so many religious centers for any religion and everything. Reach out to those places and find your people there. They're going to help you out with finding your first job. Also, that immigrant help. You can get your documents translated. That's where I went to translate my document for my permanent residence. Even without a permanent residence card, they helped me out. I needed my Ukrainian document to be translated into English, and with a affidavit and everything, legal document. I needed a legal document, and they helped me out. But once you have a permanent residence card, I went to YMCA, for example, once in Scarborough, Ontario, and it was kind of difficult. I went there, I wanted to apply for jobs, I wanted to use the benefits, but I didn't have my PR card, so they said, sorry, we cannot help you. It was sad that they wouldn't help me when I didn't have my permanent residence card, but since you are already in Canada and you are watching this video and probably you already have a permanent residence card, now you have an entire ocean of opportunities. That being an immigrant in Canada, you get actually way more benefits than you would think it is. If you are an immigrant in Canada, you're considered to be minority, you're protected by human rights, you're protected by so many laws here. So if you are discriminated on the basis of being an immigrant, if someone tells you that you're an immigrant at your workplace, you can sue their butts to their last dollar. I'm just saying, if you're an immigrant in Canada, it's not something that you should be ashamed of. It's something that you should be proud of. Everyone is an immigrant in Canada, except of course for Aboriginal people who were here initially. And welcome to Canada. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hit that like button, and I said thank you for not running away at the beginning of this video. We'll see you on Friday. I'm going to produce one more video there. Thank you so much. Have a good one, guys.